Welcome one and all to, let's just move these things around so I'm actually looking more towards the camera. Like that, maybe? Welcome everybody back to War for the Overworld. It is part 3. We've got to basically attack some more inhibitors, apparently.
You're making great progress, Underlord.
Progress
You'll
is
be back
good.
to your old self in no time. Our next target is the citadel of the intransigent dotard, Lord O'Thelan.
Lord O'Thelan.
He's a dim-witted sort.
Okay.
He seems to like marching his troops into an early grave. I'd say it's time to learn about traps.
Ooh, new things. Okay, well, that's quite nice. One thing I can say, playing at 7... Okay.
Welcome to the breach, Underlord.
Right.
This stronghold was built into this chasm to safekeep one of the Empire's inhibitors. With its trained garrison, it's virtually impervious to attack. Fortunately for you, their commander, Lord O'Thelan, is a vacuous sort who will throw his troops at your dungeon without strategy or order.
Okay.
I can think of no better time for you to learn how to build defenses for your dungeon.
Very good.
To do this, you'll first need a foundry. Open the veins of evil and unlock it now.
Right, foundry.
Foundry, unlocked.
Okay.
Build one now and your minions will be happy to create defenses for your dungeon.
Okay, first we need some space. Right. Okay. Looking at things. I'll just open up this area here. Foundries. Okay. Produce defense paths. Attracts the chunder. Okay, we've got a nice, good open area here. Trying to keep things fairly squared off. We'll just open up this area completely. Didn't have much choice there, but okay, that should fairly square things off. Alright, so that's basically a tunnel all the way to there. Hopefully it's not going to trigger the enemy until too early. If it does, that would be a problem. Good. A perception shrine. Excellent. So that'll give me some access to...
Perception shrine claim.
Okay.
You've discovered an artifact.
Ooh.
You'll need an archive and cultists in order to research that artifact.
Right.
You've discovered a gold shrine. Tagging it will allow your workers to mine unlimited wealth for your dungeon.
That's nice.
If your coffers are full, or if you're afraid of how wealth might change you, you can always untag it with a second click.
Right. Okay. No, that's good. That's actually quite good. That's great, actually. Is this going to give me...
Perception shrine claimed.
All right. Excellent. Oh, there's more perception
A
shrine.
chunder has entered your dungeon. A chunder has entered your
Dungeon. Okay.
Attracted by the foundry, this gassy creature will joyfully launch the fetid contents of its stomach to attack. Your other minions would do well to stay a few steps back.
Okay, so there is friendly fire when it comes to that. Right, so that's where the... Ooh, okay, right, so...
Your minions' needs are not being met, Underlord. Build them the basic rooms they require.
Okay, let's do that, shall we? Let's keep that door happening. We need basically... Okay, so that's going off to there. I don't know where these guys are going to come in. They're crafting away. I might be able to basically put in another room here. At least I hope so. Right, so this room here. Wow, okay.
Your workers will continue to claim territory mindlessly. To prevent them from throwing their lives away, Cast Impasse upon the flashing tile. Each Impasse flag will create a 3x3 area
Where's
that your
this?
workers will not claim. Use it to keep your expansion in check and your workers alive. To
Okay.
dismiss an Impasse flag, simply give it a slap. You can also click the red Impasse icon to dismiss all such flags.
Alright, so... Where did he say to click that?
You need a larger vault.
That'll be all... That'll be figured out pretty soon. Right, lair. We're going to basically have a lair here. I don't think it really matters what kind of size that is. So that should be fine. The slaughter pen will place in here like such. Not going to get much other bonus out of that, unfortunately. Actually, we could just open this up completely and make it a complete slaughter pen. Have basically a passage down this way. Okay, open up this area here. Like such. Okay, right. Now, I am assuming these guys... Actually, I can't really tell.
Gold shrine claimed.
Prophecy. Let's see. Okay, so they can get in several ways. Quite several ways. Okay, so now we can actually plan.
You've discovered an artifact.
Alright, cool. So they can actually get in several different ways. They can also get in through here. So what I can do, I'm going to put a barracks here to train some gnarlings up because we're going to need it. That room has been dug out. So, rooms. We need an archive. Okay, that's not good. Size-wise, archive. Can I go this way instead? 6x3. The whole square things actually really is a little bit of a problem. Okay, archive. So let's go here like such. It's not going to be the best, sadly. I could probably dig these areas out here. Or we'll just go and...
A cultist has entered your dungeon.
Yes, good, good, good. Let's just have a fairly large size. Try and get... It's going to be not as square as I'd like it to be. Which is sad, but it's what I have to do. Okay. Alright. So that's not too bad, size-wise. Unlimited wealth, that's great. So what I can do here is... We're going to dig this area out completely. And... Actually, can I do another prophecy here so I can actually just see what the hell's going on? Okay, it's all undigium, which is great. So we'll open up this area completely. And then we'll just put a treasury here so we can get basically a really, really good sum of gold happening. Dig that out too. Why the blazes not? Right. Unidentified artifact. Research the effects in your archive. Okay, so, yep.
Open the veins of evil and unlock the Blade Lotus. Blade Lotus unlocked. The Blade Lotus is a spinning flower of destruction that tears nearby enemies into shredded flesh as it pushes them away.
Ooh.
To build defenses for your dungeon, you need simply to lay their blueprints upon a claimed tile.
Okay.
Your minions will work to craft defense parts within your foundry, which will then be ferried off by your workers to construct them.
Okay, cool. So I just basically made a little barracks here. That's fine. I would have liked to have a bigger barracks, but never mind.
A gnarling has entered your dungeon.
Yes, a gnarling.
Payday has come again.
Payday has come again. Okay, yep. It's not gonna...
Blade Lotus complete.
Very good.
Splendidly done, Underlord. But see how some of your mana has been locked away. These defenses require a small portion of your mana in order to function.
Right.
You will regain this locked mana when the defense is destroyed or sold. Many of the defenses you build can be toggled between two distinct modes, each with their own effects. Toggle the Blade Lotus by clicking it now.
Right. Where did I have that blade
You
lotus?
identified an artifact of joy. The Blade Lotus can be dropped into a hidden mode, which allows enemies to unknowingly pass over it. The perfect trap for retreating foes. Now click the Blade Lotus again to reactivate it.
So that's off.
When active, the Blade Lotus will carve your enemies down to size. Unless you're fighting those stinking dwarves, who will end up pint-sized. Due to its small size, the Blade Lotus is most effective in tight corridors. For a bit more firepower and range, you should consider the Bombard. This defense will launch flaming iron balls at any foe that mistakenly wanders too close, swiftly turning their bodies into broken vessels of blooded man. Select the Bombard and build it upon one of the flashing tiles to the east of your dungeon core.
Okay, so that's done. It's constructing. Great. Alright, I should be able to make more of a vault here. I am running a little low on gold, sadly. Okay, but still. Excellent. Good. Okay, evil. Okay, excellent. So that's happening. They're training. I'd like a tavern. Should I actually have enough space for one? I could put a tavern in here. And see, I don't know if I'm going to have enough space though. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Sugar. I could put one in here though. Not preferable, but we can manage. Right. I could also put in. Actually, I'll put it in a training room here. Expand the training area. It's a shame that we got this Undigium here. I'm calling it Undigium, but I'm not. Impenetrable rock. Right, fine. Okay.
Your units have been made happy.
Well, that's great. So that's what the Artifact of Joy does. It just clears the... oh, actually, I can put a room in here. Ha-ha. I wonder what kind of room I could put there. Sins of Evil. What can I make? Everything is unlocked that I am able to make. Fine. Okay, they're quite happily hammering away. I wonder what is down this way. I should actually use the prophecy. Oh. Okay, we'll just expand the foundry, just a fraction. Okay, so it's beating quite nicely. We got lots of gold. So much gold. The tavern is something I wanted to build. I may have enough space in here to actually make the tavern. I'm fairly confident I will actually. Rooms, the tavern. It's a little bit further away than everything else, but never mind. I'd like to keep my rooms nice and well defended.
This evil presence shall not stand up to my might. Rally straight forth to assault them, men!
How terribly kind of the nitwit to announce his attack. Prepare to defend the center line, Underlord. Defense built. The bombard can be placed into overdrive mode by clicking it, which will increase the speed at which it fires. However, each attack while in overdrive will damage the defense. Now that you have some offense, you should wall off your dungeon core to prevent your enemies from sneaking in and destroying it. Build a wooden door upon the flashing tile. The wooden door will slow the advance of your enemy for a short time. However, it can also be used to prevent your minions from wandering into haunted corridors or private baths.
Okay, cool.
What do you mean they're all dead? This threat is more serious than I thought. Give me a minute. I shall prepare a new plan of attack to thwart this devil.
Okay, so we're also going to get corridors of basically attack through here. So I better look at trapping the living crap out of this corridor here. And okay, I don't think. Okay, so let's place, say, another bombard there.
I've got it! We shall attack from the north and the center simultaneously. That should bamboozle this unholy menace.
The wooden door can be toggled open and closed with a click. While closed, no minions may pass through unless the door is opened, destroyed, or sold.
Okay, that's a little bit of overkill.
You've caught on quick, Underlord. Now put your murderous new talents to work. There's no doubt that the insipid lord will soon learn of your presence and send his troops forth to die by your hand. In the meantime, you should continue to build defenses to protect your dungeon, adding any additional rooms you desire to diversify your army and improve your chances of survival. Scatter their bones for the rats to clean. You have insufficient mana to cast.
I went a little bit overboard. Alright. Yeah, defend my defenses. Okay, all these guys are dead, so that's great.
Pure scepter! They've all been bested? Okay, hold on, I'm thinking.
Okay, that's the other avenue of attack. So I better put some defenses there. Some bombards in here. Get to work.
Bombard complete.
Good.
They'll certainly not expect this trick. Assault the center and the south. They'll never see us coming.
This Blubbering dunce. Could have used a few firm lashes as a child.
Right. So we're going for the center and south.
Defense ready.
Oh, man. These guys, actually, they're getting there. They're getting there. Their defenses are being built, but alright. The other corridor should be fine. Let's just zap the crap out of these guys.
It's payday. Blade Lotus complete.
Alright. Alright. So let's just cancel that. Let everybody back to doing their thing. I've got all these oh man, I went a little bit too overboard. That's okay. So Bomber, okay, so they're all being the north has been quite happily defended.
Have you ever had a rash in higher dimensions, Underlord?
I can't say that I have.
Tasty little hogling.
Alright. Okay, so we're just waiting on defenses to be made. Actually, we'll put in a door here. Why the hell not?
You've identified an artifact of experience.
Ooh.
By the light! Have none of you had any training at all?
Your units have been blessed with experience.
I kind of thought that was going to happen. Right. So... That's a blueprint. Come on, you lubbers. Hurry up.
Swiftly, troops! Attack all three sides and we'll surely overwhelm them with our might.
Okay.
It's inconceivable that they'll survive this assault.
Inconceivable.
I haven't had this much fun in years.
Right. Again, we're going to pull a rally right here. Keep our troops in the south. We shall defend the middle, and the north should be able to defend itself. That is the theory.
Wait! I forgot to tell you something! Retreat!
There's no retreat here.
Your minions are under attack.
Yeah, I know. I had them there for a reason.
You have insufficient mana to cast that
Oh.
spell.
Bollocks. Yeah, they actually are attacking themselves. Right, let's see how we're going here. Not too bad. Let's just electrocute their healers.
Not enough mana. Your dungeon is under attack.
Uh-huh.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
Okay, I might actually have to get my troops back over this side. Actually, right here. Because I think they quite happily defended this side.
Defense ready.
Yay, about time. Actually, I'm going to make some more workers.
What a marvelous meat grinder you've constructed, Underlord.
Thank you. Right, let's get rid of that. Get everybody back to work. Back to work.
Bombard complete.
Fantastic. Let's just open up this area here, so probably...
From all sides, swiftly, whilst the minions of evil recover.
This assault may actually test your abilities, Underlord. Do try and learn something.
Right. Still, I don't have the south defended. Not well, anyway. Right. Do that. The north should protect itself. I've got to basically attack, kill the healers. Okay, healers are dead.
You are out of mana.
No!
You are out of mana. You have insufficient mana to cast.
Ah, come on!
Not enough mana.
Okay, let's...
Your minions are under attack.
Okay, so they're quite happily doing their thing. You're dead. Okay, let's go over here. Get rid of that level 1 and see what's going on over here. Yep, everybody's all good. Right.
Those loyal to the Empire, come to me. I will tell you the tale they will sing of us when we have finished here. They'll sing of our bravery and those who have fallen. They will regale the noble way in which we fought and won.
And
They
died.
will proudly shout my name, Lord Otheland, Savior of the Empire. Now if you are with me, cheer with me.
Make sure you keep your dungeons secure, Underlord.
You there, lead the charge from the north. And you, yes, lead the southern assault.
You cannot store more gold.
We shall attack in 2 ways. I will lead the second from the rear, so I may issue orders more easily. Charge!
Oh,
Bombard complete.
that's great. At least we've got some of the energy bombards happening. Again, it's worked so far. Court arms down here. Everybody get ready for the onslaught. At least we've got enough. Actually, we're going to...
Charge forth and assist your comrades!
We're going to overcharge these guys. And I'm going to overcharge those as well. Right. Again.
Not enough mana. Defense built.
Okay. I've just got to hold off on using a lot of my mana. Those guys are doing okay. Right.
Your minions are under attack.
Yep. That was completely planned. Actually, I might turn the overcharge off on those because... Let's check out what's going on in the middle. Mana. Okay, let's get rid of this healer.
Insufficient
Ah.
mana to cast that spell.
I need to kill this healer off. Come on.
Not enough mana.
Okay, good. That healer's dead.
Bombard complete.
Okay, that's actually quite a good trap location. These guys are doing well. Sensational.
Did I do it?
Right.
Now
No.
that he's sent his entire army to their death, you should have no trouble killing him and destroying his inhibitor. Rally your minions forth to silence this insipid lord.
All right. Onwards? Onwards to greatness, I suppose? Now, they've got this little group here, right? And his inhibitor is here. Hopefully we've got enough troops to do everything. We've definitely got more than enough gold, that's for sure. Okay, so these are actually technically areas that we can't get to. All right, everybody, to attack.
It's payday.
Let's stormroll these guys. Ah, so they have traps of their own. Well, we've done well so far. Cool. Okay, everybody's happily destroying doors. Okay, so that's areas going in. We've got a sizable force here. Alright. But we actually are losing some troops to traps. No, actually not really losing anybody, I don't think. They're in combat, yes. Move on up, fellas! Yeah, we've got more than enough to basically steamroll this guy. I can't basically attack his within his inhibitor, but we'll do it. We'll do it! All the combat. Right, attack! Everybody! There's a level 6 gnarling in there. Alright, is a level 5 guy, the champion. He should be at... Is he actually taking damage or no? He should be. There we go. Oh, now he's getting picked on.
Silence has never sounded quite so sweet. Superbly executed. Before we move on, I must warn you, the next inhibitor comes with an unpleasant surprise.
Oh dear.
Fine work, Underlord. Now that Otheland and his cronies are a dehydrated paste, let's move on with our assault and destroy the final inhibitor.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, this has been a little bit of a longer episode because the map took a little bit longer to complete. Well, I think I'll just keep to this format. One episode per map, and we'll get through them as we get through them. Okay, folks, thank you all for joining me for this nice little round of evil. And, yeah, I'll see you in the next episode of War for the Overworld. Till next time.